every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday at 6 p.m. This video is for anyone in business. Whether you're a trader, salesperson or entrepreneur, sit down and listen carefully to this story. It will be a useful lesson for you. It is written that wisdom protects, and you will see how true that is. Today we're going to tell you the story of Mafia, a successful shopkeeper who is about to face an unexpected ordeal.
Happy arrival, my darling.
Thank you, Tata Mafia. I came for the products you had published on your TikTok page. I had contacted your manager who told me about your shop.
Okay, that's perfect. How can I help you? You can rest assured that all your problems will be solved once you have set foot on our premises.
I'm reassured, madam.
Here was Mafia, a prosperous shopkeeper. Her shop was known throughout the town. She sold cosmetics that delighted all her customers. Thanks to her hard work, she had everything: property, a loyal clientele, and a good reputation. She's the kind of woman who sells everything. She's the kind of woman who knows how to do business. Even if you want sheep's eggs, Elle can bring them back for you. But her main business was cosmetics.
Hello, Madam Mafia.
Yes, hello. To whom am I speaking, please?
My name is Rose. I need your services. I have a serious problem.
All right, Mrs. Rose. I'd be delighted to make myself useful to you. Normally I would ask you to contact my manager, but I prefer to deal with you directly. If you don't mind, you can come directly to our offices. We'll discuss your problems at length, and together we can find a solution.
Thank you very much, Miss Mafia. I really appreciate your professionalism. I'll be visiting your premises tomorrow if all goes well.
It will be a pleasure, madam. I'm convinced that there's always a solution, whatever the problem. Together we'll solve everything.
Okay.
See you soon.
Nice.
Happy arrival, ma'am.
It's me, Rose. The lady you made an appointment with today.
Okay. Please follow me. I'm listening to you, Sister Rose.
Look at my skin, madam. It's not fine. I'm itchy all over, and it even stinks sometimes when I'm not using deodorant products to camouflage my body odor. It's a situation that haunts my mind. My fiancé left me because of it, and even my restaurant isn't doing well anymore. People don't like me anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your current situation.
Please help me.
I've also noticed that you have hyperpigmentation all over your body, especially on your face.
Yes, you're right. And I was also clearer.
Don't worry, madam. You'll regain all your radiance. Trust me. This man is going to regret abandoning a beautiful woman like you. We are going to find a solution together. They call me the skin doctor and natural surgeon. Believe in yourself and trust me.
Okay, if you say so. I'd already been to several places with no solution. But I'm going to try again. Maybe your solutions will be the miracle I'm looking for.
I have faith that this will be the case.
Okay.
After a few weeks' application of the range of products prescribed by Mafia, Rose had miraculously regained her former radiance and beauty, and her business had picked up again.
Hello, Madam Mafia. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I've got my skin back, and even my boyfriend. Even my customers have returned. Thank you very much.
Please, madam. I'm very happy for you. I told you so. My products work wonders.
Sincerely, I'd like to give you a gift to say thank you.
That's really kind of you. But you don't need it. It's my job, and you've already paid for my services. There's no need to give me any more gifts.
And I insist. I'd really like to thank you. The deliveryman will come and give it to you. Or would you like them to come and deliver them to your home? If so, please give me your address.
No, madam. I won't take your gift. Your gratitude already goes straight to my heart. Just tell people how effective our products are. Your testimonial is already worth its weight in gold. If you will allow me, I'm going to hang up now because I've got a customer who's been waiting for me ever since. Once again, thank you very much for your confidence. I am entirely available for all your future concerns.
Okay, thanks to you too. I'll leave you to satisfy your customer. See you soon.
See you. I haven't seen my mom for a few days now. I'm going to say a quick hello before heading home. Sister Rose is really happy with my products. She is so kind. Even though I refused her gift, she keeps on insisting. In any case, I'm very happy with the result. I have one more testimonial. I move from glory to glory. I'm always striving for excellence.
Happy arrival, my daughter.
Thanks, Mom. I thought of you on the way home. So I thought I'd come and see you before I went home.
My intuition told me that you'd be coming by this evening.
Really?
Yes. I thought of you when I was making your favorite dish, and I told myself that you'd be stopping by.
I can see.
Just yesterday, your fiancé called to ask how I was.
Really?
Yes. This man is very well educated.
Thanks, Mom.
Why don't you pick up the phone?
This is a message from a customer who is pestering me with a gift.
She's pestering you with a gift how? Is it false?
By the way, she's very satisfied with the results of my products, so she'd like to give me a present for that.
And that's a reason to harass you? And don't take his present.
But why, Mom? If not, I'd like to take it.
What are you going to take? In any case, don't take it. My intuition tells me that you shouldn't take it.
Mom. You always see danger in witchcraft and everything. You need to change. If not, it's nothing. It's just a present. If I'm dragging my feet, it's because I don't think it's necessary. She had already paid a lot for the products.
In any case, don't take anything. Besides, I told you I'd have to take you to see an old sage to help you protect yourself.
How is it going to protect me? What do I have to do with these occult practices?
What occult practices? These are ancestral and natural protections too.
I don't need any.
Life isn't as simple as you think, my girl. Just because you don't wish others ill, doesn't mean they won't wish you ill. As your business grows, you need protection. There's something called the evil eye.
Stop being afraid, Mom. I don't have a problem with anyone. I'm on very good terms with everyone and I'm always in my corner. I don't even expose my wealth or my private life.
In any case, think about it.
Claire, Mayfear's mother, had sensed something, but Mayfear didn't believe her mother. Claire was the kind of mother who could accuse an aunt of witchcraft. She still lives with a phobia, and is always looking for a little protection from charlatans. On the other hand, her daughter Mayfear, being educated and civilized, tries to stay far away from these practices. For Mayfear, life is all about hard work, well done, and enjoying life. There's no need to worry about protection or spirituality, Pathtipatcha. She's the kind of person who lives life to the full.
The rival honey.
Thank you, darling.
But you dragged your feet a little before coming to see me.
Yes. It's because I was visiting Mom this evening.
I see. I hope she's all right.
Yes, she's fine. She asked to say hello to you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you for always checking up on her. She told me.
That's nothing. She's like my mom too.
I love you.
Me too. Will you be going home tonight?
Yes, I have to go back.
Okay.
I wanted to ask your opinion on a subject.
What?
Do you remember my client Rose that I told you about?
Yes. Is she in trouble?
She's really insisting that I take her present. Do you think I should refuse it?
Look, I'm a man. I don't want to get involved. Do what your heart tells you. In any case, you're in a better position to make a reasonable decision than I am.
Okay, anyway, it's just a gift.
Exactly. I don't know why you're stressing so much. It's just a gift.
You are so right. Welcome, my friend. How are you getting on in your new household?
It's all right. It's just the beginning of the marriage. We're doing pretty well.
Soon it will be my turn too.
God will. On that day, I'll be by your side.
Of course it is. I'm really looking forward to it.
Coming soon.
You didn't reply to my message yesterday.
You mean your message about your client's gift?
Yes.
But I replied with a voice.
I certainly hadn't read that.
I can see. I think you should accept the gift, but don't necessarily use it. After all, you can't refuse a gift.
You're right, my friend. I'll do as you say. It's probably her message that just arrived like that.
In the end, Mufia accepts the gift from her pink client. She discovered the gift. It was a magnificent bag and shoes.
Wow, this is exactly what I like. These are great value shoes and bag. This lady seems to know my taste very well. I'm very happy for her present.
The rose gift was really something to fall in love with. Mufia didn't even wait. She had worn the shoes and the bag that very evening because she had a birthday party to attend. All eyes were on her because of the accessories she was wearing. In any case, Mayfair was already used to objects of great value because she could afford them. But she had a particular preference for Rose's shoes and handbag, because they matched almost every look.
I've just drawn up the balance sheet for my shop, but my turnover has dropped completely. What's going on? Why does everything suddenly go wrong? Nothing's right, everything's falling apart. Yes, enter. Oh?
Good morning.
Welcome, Madam Naomi. Take a seat.
I haven't come to sit down. Your products no longer work. I want my money back.
Oh? Really?
You're selling people mud by passing it off as pomade. You're nothing but a con artist.
But please sit down, madam. Please calm down. We're going to find some common ground together. Please tell me exactly what you find fault with our products.
I don't have that kind of time. I just want my money back. Give me my money back. Female thief.
This is not true. Madam, we can offer you other ranges of products of your choice free of charge. We are committed to quality and excellence. If one of our products no longer suits you, there's bound to be another that will.
I don't want your products anymore and I'll go and do some bad publicity against you.
So I'm going to contact my manager to ask for your money back.
So much the better.
Hey, God. What's going on? Almost all customers are rejecting my products. Even online sales are down. What's all this? Good day to you, sir. Who are you?
Hello. I've been ordered to come and give you notice.
Notice of what?
You must leave this villa as soon as possible. This is a notice from your landlord. Your pay is no longer regular.
Oh? But please give me a few months.
You must leave as soon as possible.
Now I can't even pay my rent until they give me notice. I used to pay more than a year's rent in advance. Now I'm unable to.
Everything seemed to be going well, until Mfia's life began to fall apart. Her business declined, her possessions mysteriously disappeared, and she began to lose everything she had built.
How are you, my girl? These days you don't check up on me regularly. What's wrong? Or is it because of your business? Are you running out of time or?
Mummy. Nothing's going right for me anymore. Everything's falling apart.
Is your customer base still declining?
Yes, Mom. Even my suppliers have given up on me. I don't sell anything anymore. I'm going to have to close my shops because the unpaid rent is piling up. I've even been given notice to vacate my villa.
But why all this misery? Please let me take you to see someone to help us.
No, Mom. It's just a coincidence that this is happening to me. It's a bad wind, it'll blow over.
A bad wind that takes you back to the starting class? This isn't fun anymore. That's my girl. You have to take everything seriously.
Don't get too excited, Mom. I'm trying to find another business. I'm sure it'll work out this time.
Okay, buy here and come back and stay at home. When the weather is not favorable, come back home.
Okay, I heard Mom.
I know you wouldn't like to come back home, but you've got no choice. If you were already married, you would have stayed with Dimitri. Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Yes, you're right, Mom.
How is she, Doctor?
She's doing better, ma'am.
What is actually happening? We've done so many analyses, but nothing concrete.
Analysis reveals nothing. Your daughter is doing very well. There's usually nothing wrong with her. I can assure you.
There's nothing wrong with her, you say, but there is?
We found nothing.
My God. Are you feeling better?
I don't know, Mom. My whole body feels weird and everything hurts.
But the doctor said he couldn't find anything wrong with you and that you're fine.
That's what he tried to tell me, but it hurt. Let's go home. There's no point in staying here. The hospital can't help me.
I'm taking you to the Celestials.
No.
In that case, we'll go and see a pastor I'd heard about.
Neither does this.
Why do you refuse all help?
It'll be alright, Mom. I don't believe in that stuff.
You must leave this girl.
Which girl are you talking about, Mom?
I'm talking, of course, about your Mafia.
And why should I let her?
She's the reason everything's going wrong in your life now. You've recently lost your job and you nearly had an accident last week. Oh, this is not normal. So I went to consult the FA, and the FA told me that your misfortunes were due to your fiancé.
How can Mafia be responsible for what's happening to me? It's not possible, Mom. She's got enough problems of her own right now. Let's not complicate her life with our stories.
She has problems, and then what? I want you to stay away from her. Leave her alone with her curse. I don't want a greater misfortune to befall you.
But I love her, Mom.
What do you still love about her? Can't you see what she's become? She is very ill, and rumors say she has AIDS. By the way, I hope there's nothing intimate between you, is there? Rumors are often true.
What rumors? Are they doctors who know what's wrong with her? Stop imagining things.
What's wrong with her? Anyway, I don't want her anymore. Anyway, you're not going to marry her as long as I'm alive. Besides, your father wasn't in favor of your relationship from the start. So with this situation, he's even more skeptical.
You're making my life difficult.
Have you heard the rumors circulating about international mafia?
Is there a on her?
Are you sure you're in this country?
I would have found out and realized that she had closed her 2 shops and that nothing was going well in her life.
She had sold her soul to the devil to get customers.
What? I didn't even think it was normal that she'd suddenly change like that. Or that she was prostituting herself to get money to inject into her business.
What prostitution gives this a name that she had?
Ah, that's what I thought, and that's what the majority of people think.
Not anymore. Everyone knows her secret. Even now she's very ill, because she's no longer in good standing with the sect where she took her fame.
Really?
I'd rather learn that she has AIDS, eh?
It's not true. But I hadn't heard that version of events.
Everyone in town knows about it. Even little children will tell you.
So there's information that escapes international radio too?
That's because I'd traveled a bit. If not, I was going to get the information. In any case, now that I've got it, I'm going to spread it around.
Mayfield's situation is getting more complicated by the day, and his name has become a toothpick in people's mouths. Everyone says what they want about her life. She became the laughing stock of her whole neighborhood, and the central topic of debate on TikTok. Everyone was using her name to gain visibility. The versions about her thus became multiple. All the while, Mafia continued to suffer from her invisible illness. Her business dried up. And worst of all, Dmitry, her boyfriend, had also distanced himself. Everything became complicated for Mafia.
At least I feel better today. I'm going for a walk around the neighborhood to let off some steam. I'm tired of being in bed day and night. I feel like someone is following me. Why are you following me, madam? What's going on? Who are you?
My daughter, you are surrounded by evil. Why do people want to hurt you so much?
What does it say? I forbid you to follow me. Go your own way.
Mafia found this lady very strange. She looked like a beggar. She also thought she was a local woman pretending to be a nice person just to get information out of her, because she lived in a neighborhood where information travels very quickly. So she didn't hesitate to send the lady on her way.
Isn't that the lady from last time who's still staring at me from afar like that? That lady looks like she wants something from me. Ah. She's chasing me for the second time in the same place at the same time? What the hell? I'll go and see her. She'll tell me today what she really wants. What exactly do you want from me, madam?
My daughter, you yourself have opened the door to all these misfortunes in your life.
What are you talking about?
You accepted a poisoned gift.
What a gift?
You never made the connection, so that's normal. You once received a gift from one of your customers, didn't you?
But I hardly went a week without receiving gifts from my customers and fans. So I received several.
I'm talking about the gift that your intuition told you not to take, and that your mom was against.
Oh?
I'm talking about the bag and the shoes you received, of course.
Yes, I remember. But where is the link?
They're the ones who ruined you. It was a poisoned gift. They were bewitched to ruin your life.
What?
Yes, the spell worked very well in your life, because you wore an accessory from the gift almost every day. Especially the bag. So the evil had time to spread. That's what completely ruined you.
Mafia broke down in tears in front of the old woman. She had never made the connection between all the misfortune that had befallen her and the gift she had received from Rose. It was only after the lady's revelation that she began to assess everything and realized that the lady was telling the truth. Mafia, unaware of the spiritual impact of this, decides to confront Rose physically in her restaurant.
Welcome, madam. How can I help you?
Why did you do this to me? Are you happy with the way you made me feel?
Who are you and what are you talking about?
You're pretending not to recognize me today after all you've done to me? You're a she-devil. I saved your life. I helped you regain the health of your skin, and this is how you thank me. You bewitched me.
Oh? Is that you? Sister Mafia. Why did you turn as dark as coal like that? Is the skin doctor incapable of treating herself or what?
You've given me an enchanted gift. You're going to pay for it with your life.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had nothing to do with what happened to you. I don't know.
Stop lying. Make up for what you've spoiled. If you don't, I'll destroy your life and that of your whole family too. And I warn you that I'm on my way to Banin like this. You know the rest.
Sorry, I don't have anything to do with it. I was paid to do it.
We paid you, you say? So the gift wasn't from you?
No. It was a lady who contacted me after I'd published my video testifying that your products were the best on the cosmetics market. I just wanted to advertise you.
So the lady gave you the present, and you took it and gave it to me?
Yes, she had inboxed me and asked me to help her give you the gift because she'd been trying to contact you ever since but couldn't get through. She said you also saved her life, so she'd like to thank you too. That's how she sent me the gift. She even paid me to motivate me to do her a favor.
My God. But you should at least have told me that the present wasn't from you. What's more, you harassed me with.
The lady had forbidden me to tell you. What's more, I couldn't keep the present with me, so I had to give it to you. That's why I was bothering you.
Give me the address of the lady in question.
I don't have it in my head. I'll try to find it in our discussions. Anyway, she's not in this town.
After a long search, Mayfair finally managed to find the lady's address. But it turns out that the lady in question is one of Mayfair's biggest competitors when it comes to selling cosmetics.
Who's that dirty thing coming into my shop like that? Return this girl quickly.
It's Sister Mayfair, madam.
What Mayfair?
Mayfair, the natural surgeon.
Oh? To what do I owe your visit, madam?
Why, you destroyed my life. Why did you?
Do you think the world of business is for children? We're in the jungle, and it's a minefield, so no holds barred. If you can't protect yourself, that's your problem.
What?
Now get out of my shop.
And so ends this animation. Sister Mayfair was facing a great enemy, but she had no weapons. Even the law could do nothing against this lady who had bewitched her. Since there is no physical proof that she was the victim of poisoning, the battle was more spiritual than carnal. It was normally up to Mayfair herself to make the necessary arrangements so as not to be easy prey in the jungle where she found herself. She had no spiritual life. She wasn't Christian, Muslim or animist. She was just there without protection. These are the consequences. My dear brothers and sisters, it is important to remain vigilant. Not every gift is worth taking, and not every customer is innocent. Some customers don't just come to buy. Sometimes their intention is to do harm. Some operate in the shadows, pulling strings, as was the case with Mayfair. So before accepting a gift from a customer or anyone else, think twice. Take the time to properly assess the situation and understand the ground you're on before making a decision. The Bible teaches us in Proverbs 10:22, the blessing of the Lord, that is what enriches, and he follows it with no sorrow. Mayfair learned the hard way that one must always pray and discern before accepting anything. The Bible also teaches us that wisdom is the most important thing. Acquire wisdom, and with all that you possess, acquire understanding. Let's all be vigilant in our companies, in our activities, and everywhere around us. If you've had a similar experience, please share it with us in the comments or send us a private message. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss anything. Share this video around you to awaken someone's conscience. May God bless you. See you next time. Bye.